Hey, what's up? Welcome to Rad Company. I'm James Alvarado. It's the end of the week. Let's talk about some records. Milk Teeth, Vile Child. This was an anticipated album for me this year. Guitar tone is awesome, riffs are killer. They've got a sound on this one that's in the same ballpark as what the new Title Fight sounds like, or what Simmer does, but it's got the heavy 90s indie rock, grunge, and even sludge influence as well. Think California X. I still favor Becky Blomfield's vocals to Chris Webb's, but his performances on this one are not nearly as jarring as they were on last year's EP, Sad Sack.
No.
Mars Red Sky, Providence. The first track on this one was promising, had some cool moments, heavy psych metal, stoner rock, doom influences, but the track just goes on for way too long. And then nothing really happens on the other two tracks that are on this thing. I just couldn't help but feel disappointed by it. Black Tusk, Pillars of Ash. Georgia sludge, stoner, punk band. This is their first full length since the death of their bassist/vocalist, Jonathan Athon. First thought on this one was the guitars are definite Kylesa influence on this, with the vocals especially, but it is far better than the last Kylesa record to me, so I don't mind it.
No.
There are some production moments that I dig a lot, like on the track James Joint, and the Tame Impala cover was a hit for me as well. But there's a marriage between the hip-hop and R&B side of her sound and the pop side that's trying to happen, but the results are mixed. It's just a really uneven record. It's not terrible. Aborted, Termination Redux. This one takes me back to my high school days. The track Holocaust Reincarnated is a jam. I loved this whole EP. Cheesy breakdowns, pinch harmonics, killer riffs, it's all of it.
No.
Drake and Future, Double Dealin'. At this point, I don't even know why I picked this out. Suede, Night Thoughts. This is some sexy rock and roll. This is what I think 80s glam and prog bands wish they sounded like. They're like a version of Queensryche that can fit more than one good song on a record. They're like a version of Queensryche that doesn't wear socks with their sandals.
No.
Hollow Sunshine's Coward EP. I really like this band's output so far. I dug their last full-length, Bring Gold, that came out last year, but this EP, none of the songs feel fleshed out or seem to go anywhere. That being said, they also released another EP called Leader that I've liked more but haven't had enough listens to yet. And also, member Morgan Enos made a Sun Kill Moon parody EP that is pretty much perfect. Check that out if you get a chance. That's all I've got for this week. What did you guys think of these records? What have you been listening to? Let me know in the comments below. RadCo on social media. Email me at james@radcompany.com. Yeah, see you guys next week.